Alright, so we continue fraction as division. So I'm giving you 3 examples where you need to convert or you need to express the fraction as a division. So first question, which is 3 divided by 9. So we know that division is equal to fraction, right? So based on this question, please write in the fraction form. So 3 divided by 9 is equal to 3 over 9. So remember, I always say that you need to give the answer in the simplest form, alright? So 3 over 9 is not the simplest form. So 3 and 9 can be divided by 3. So when 3 divided by 3, you will get 1. 9 divided by 3, you also will get 3. So the final answer will be 1 over 3. Alright, let's move to the next question. 25 divided by 5. So please rewrite again in the fraction form, which is 25 over 5. So 25 and 5 can be divided by 5. Alright. So 25, when you divide by 5, you will get 5. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So 5 over 1, I already said in the class. So 5 over 1 is equal to 5. Alright. So this is your final answer. 5 is a whole number. This is not a fraction. Alright, so next question. It is 26 divided by 4. So again, please write in the fraction form, 26 over 4. So both of these numbers cannot be divided by 4 because there is no 26 in this multiplication table of 4. So also cannot be divided by 3. So we move to divide by 2. Alright, so 4 divided by 2, you will get 2. When 26 divided by 2, you will get 13. Alright, so 13 over 2 is an improper fraction. So you can change from the improper fraction to the mixed number. So how to change from this to this is by dividing the 13 divided by 2. You can do 2 methods. 13 divided by 2, so the nearest one is 12. So 2 times 6, you will get 12. So 13 minus 12, you will get 1. So 6 is the whole number, 1 is the numerator, and 2 remain as the denominator. So this how you get 6, 1 over 2. Alright. So the second method is 13 over 2. So both of these you need to divide by the denominator here, which is divide by 2 and also divide by 2. So 2 divided by 2, you will get 1. So 13 divided by 2, you will get 6, remainder 1. Alright. So 6 here will be the whole number, and the remainder 1 here will be the numerator. So the denominator will be remain the same, which is 2. Okay. Alright. So you may go to your books and your Shaping Max books, turn to page 61. So for A, 1 divided by 4 is equal 1 over 4 is equal to 0.24. How to get the answer will be explained. It's already being explained. It will be explained with my next video, inshallah. So don't forget to watch my next video, okay? So we move first to B, the question number B, the question B, sorry. 5 divided by 8, alright? So 5 divided by 8, the answer will be 0.625. So to expressing the fraction into the decimal, also I'm giving you 2 different methods. You may use which method you find it suitable the most to you, right? So the first method is 5 divided by 8. You just need to do the long division by adding the 0 at the end, until you get no remainder, alright? So here 5 divided by 8. So 5 is smaller than 8. So 5 cannot divide by 8. So I'm just put 0 down here and also at the top, and then the decimal here. So put 0 down, it will be 50. The nearest to the 50 is 48. So 8 times 6, you will get 48. So 50 minus 48, you will get 2. So bring down 0, put another 0 here, it will be 20. So the nearest one is 16. 8 times 2, we get 16. So 20 minus 16, you will get 4. So bring down another 0 here. So 40. 8 times 5, you will get 40. So 40 minus 40, you will get 0. Alright, so then here you will get the final answer 0.625. Okay, so this is the first method where you just need to perform the long division. Alright, the second method is you will using the fraction. Okay, you will use the fraction instead of using a long division. So but you need to make sure that the denominator must be either 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000 or 100,000, but for your level is at least until 10,000. Alright, and then you just need to move the decimal places. Remember, for the fraction is equal to division. So for division, you just need to move the decimal places to the left. Alright, so here take the question here is 5 divided by 8. So write in the fraction 5 over 8. So 5 over 8, you want to go to the nearest 100 or 1000 or 10,000, right? So just start with the easy one is 8 times by 10, you will get 80. So if you want to get to the nearest 100, meaning that the remaining here is 20, but there is no 20 in the multiplication tables of 8 times 8, there is no 20. So I just move to the 1000 here. So 8 times 100, you will get 800. So the left is 200. So 8 times 50, you will get 400. You only want 200, so I cut it into half. 8 times 25, you will get 200. So 800 plus 200 is equal to 1000. So here is 100, here is times by 25. So both numerator and also denominator need to times by 125. So 5 times 125, you will get 625. 8 times 125, you will get 1000. So for 1000 here, you have 1, 2, 3. There is 3 zeros. So you need to move the zeros. You need to move the decimal places from the back to the in front here. How many times? According to the zero, we have 3. So 3 times 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 0.625. Alright? Is it clear for you? Okay, so let's move to the second question. The third question, which is 23 over 20. So the answer is 1.15. So as you can see here, 23 over 20 is an improper fraction. Alright, for the first method where you need to perform the long division, so that it's okay. You just no need to care about the improper fraction or proper fraction. You just need to perform the long division. Alright, so here 23 divided by 20, so you will get 21 up here, and then 23 minus 20, you will get 3. Bring down the 0, so it will become 30. So 20 is the nearest one, so 1 up here, and then 20 here. 30 minus 20, you get 10. Bring down the zeros, it will be 100. So 20 times 5, you get 100. So there's no remaining, so the final answer will be 1.15. Alright, and then for the second method where you need to convert from the fraction into the nearest 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000. Alright, so 23 over 20, you need to make it simple first. Change the improper fraction to the mixed number, so you will get 3 over 20. Alright, so as for now, just just continue with the fraction. Ignore the whole number here. So 3 over 20, the nearest, it cannot be nearest 10. So how about nearest 100? So 20 can be 100? Yes. So 20 times by 5, you will get 100. So when the denominator times by 5, the numerator also need to times by 5. So 3 times 5, you will get 15. So 15 over 100 is equal to, there is 2 0 here. So you need to move 2 times to the left. So you get 0.15. Is it this is the final answer? No. Remember, you have 1 as a whole number here. So 1 3 over 20 is equal to 1 plus 3 over 20. So 1 is the whole number. 3 over 20, here we know already 3 over 20 is equal to 0.15. So you just need to plus 1 plus 0.15. So you will get the answer is 1.15. Alright? Okay. So let's move to the next question, which is 19 over 8. So I'm giving you the answer 2.375. So here you can choose your own methods. You can use, either you want to use method 1 to do the long division, or you can use method 2. You need to convert into the fraction first and then change to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000. Alright, so I hope that you can get this answer, which is 2.375. Remember to show your calculation in your Shaping Maths books. Okay guys, thank you. Stay safe, stay home. Assalamualaikum.